Hello my lovelies, Sigita here, and just process video guys. I am working on these little, I showed you I think last time, on these little collage pieces, collage journal pages, love them. This one we made already on a YouTube. If you haven't seen, you can have a look. It's going to be small journal. I guess it will be wrap around cover, soft one. I love that type of little journals with that wrap around soft cover and small ones. These type of journals are coming more. This will be next one, and I probably will make some between some blank ones as well. But today just, let little bit, create little bit and nothing else. So just let's make as well that layered collage. This is just whatever print it was from some page, so I backed it with lined paper. And front I want to just layer with what first we do layers. First we cover with whatever paper we have next to us, right? I have really big paper next to me, so I have to put things on it. I have to use it, otherwise I will just chuck everything out in a rubbish bin. So and I started to sort it out yesterday what's not really needed in a rubbish bin. And what's needed, I am making some pages. I'm not sure I will definitely do some pockets, but I am not sure about flip outs or stuff like that. You'll see. Every time I need something interesting. You can't do all the time the same, right? So what we just do, we just cover. Have so much. Good you look. Good you can't see. It's like that. Some lace I have. Oh, I like this. I can put this one on. Just grab whatever stuff you have, and as I said, first you just cover your base. Base is cardstock, right? I like when everything is sturdy, and I can put on whatever I like. So what else we have? Something like this. This is print. Okay. Because I like that green paper under. Usually on this I have just coffee stain, so I covered all, right? But here I like that green paper. That means then I am not covering everything. I can leave that green to show little. Right, in previous videos I had questioned how would I join it together. Guys, that's very, very simple. You just take your two pages, you leave a little bit gap between, right? You take your fabric strip, this is just sample strip, but maybe not as wide. You glue it on like this, you turn around, you glue another strip on, and that's about it. But I glue on, but I still go over with sewing machine. But if you don't have sewing machine, that's fine. You just glue on strips. You can glue one kind of strip fabric on here and turn around, right, and glue on maybe that kind of strip on. You just have to pages where is going to be joined together like left sides, mostly left sides. They are more or less, they are cut straight, okay? More or less, that's what I'm saying, right? Because then, look, here, you're joining together. So this is going to be top part, you open, and this is another page, right? So here is joined together, joining. I leave a gap, right? Because if you glue together everything like that, you won't be able to close it. And even more, you won't be able to put another set of pages in, because there is no gap. You won't be able to close, there is no gap, there is no, you know, how to close it. We always remember to leave a gap there. And that's about it. Not very... You can use fabric strip, you can use paper strips as well, but I don't use paper strips. I feel these fabric strips, these pages are more flexible. And to stitch in as well, I know it's not tearing, everything is fine, everything is kind of, you know, I would even say safe, right? Okay, so something like that. Nice. Look at that. So first we do cover with bits and pieces. Then we take interesting cutouts, whatever leftovers, for picture frames from like die cuts I'm using. I really like this. I'm using in quite a few. I think I used oh no, I don't want to cover all of that. So you can cut out something if you like. Like that. And then you glue on, like I said, interesting cutouts or leftovers or whatever you have. Or if you don't have, you can cut out especially for that card, like I did here, like little like U-shaped kind of letter. Just cut it out, right? So you can do that. That gives interesting look to that. It's just too much glue. And you just enjoy, guys. And you know what? I have noticed when I'm on a camera, everything goes, you know, quite nice and quick. And this, when I'm off camera, is not happening like that. So it's like, it is wrong impression, guys, and I am making really fast, and this is fun. It's not true. Don't trust that. Don't trust that. Like that. So what cut out? So I want, this is that cheese paper in a shop, and that a rose you don't have anymore. Okay, I will use maybe another time. I just want to try how this would work. I love these cutout papers. As I said, I will make some more. And no, okay. I want to cut like that. These circles to be open. You know what? I will cut it like that. Let's see. This is what I want. Like that, right? Absolutely. Whatever shape, I don't even know. And this is exactly what I wanted to achieve. Right, like this. So you can, if you purchase it, you can use white as I'm using now, or you can purchase and use coffee stain, or you can, you know, spray or put some paint on. That's up to you. So this and this is quite busy, right? But we will take that busyness off, because we are going to place her right there. And then I would love to, it's a little bit too big, but I want these to be open. These circles is really nice. Yeah, shame I'm covering this. Maybe, you know what, guys? Maybe that's a wrong picture. I meant to use that picture. Like here, look, I cut it out easily. I can use for next page, I can use this as a frame and put like something like that on. You know, easy. Kind of. Alright, let's have a look. Because, yeah, this is better. I want that to be seen. Good. Okay, I will ink clip on it. On a Patreon, I will be making, as I said, I mentioned it already, I will be doing, I wanted to try something similar to shadow box, not really like shadow, but similar idea, kind of goes towards shadow box. I want that to do on a cover, not a big one, but yeah, let's see how that goes. And I have another machine I purchased apart from Scan and Car, and yeah, I want to do some different pages there as well, so we'll see how all that goes. Quite excited. So where's this little one? Okay, and now if we place this one, guys, for me it's too much white, so I am not doing that. What about some? This I purchased. I showed you I purchased new one. I think looks like I'm using on every. Okay, not using that. Let's do orange. Crazy orange. Yeah, actually, I did ask that question already, but I had one answer. I don't know why I don't have comments, guys. Can you explain me why everyone has a lot of comments apart from me? What do I do wrong, guys? This is, you know, asking for attention. Why don't I have comments? Anyway, yeah, point was, that what else I could do on my Scan and Cut, you know, like I'm doing doodles, I'm doing more doodles as well, but maybe you have some ideas I cannot think of, and I can make it. Why is this? Ah, look at that. My lovely blue. I really liked it. Where did I? Ah, on a journal. I just took rusted. Everything is rusted. Rusted papers as well, guys, are in my shop. Rusted papers. You can have a look, of course. Wait. Bits and pieces. They will have more bits and pieces. Little envelopes. Remember some time ago I was making, we all love envelopes, and I was making like hand-folded envelopes and stuff like that. And then I came across, I just found them. Remember, guys, I was making these small envelopes. This is from copy paper. And I got really like difficulties to get it out of that. Oh, there are two. Oh, no, this is a little doily, that's it. Envelope, little envelope is a very small one. 3 inches by 3 little bit. So this is not closing, it's like that, a little doily. I got like difficulties to get them out and glue all these little bits on, and I didn't do that anymore. But now I just found it. I was like, oh, I can try to do this on machine, right? Scan in or make. I'm not promising they are going to be. Only thing is, I'm not going to put all these bits and pieces on. I will do some string around and not copy paper. Definitely no. Not. I purchased another paper which is 160 GSM. Right. I'm using all the time 210. 210 is a little bit too thick for folding. No, it's okay, but like for envelopes and stuff like that, it's a little bit too thick, so I ordered 160 GSM. Nice ones, really. So I want to try to make little envelopes, but I want to use like all document digital to print, right? So I'm printing out, then I'm cutting out, then I'm gluing together for you all already. This is a thought, guys. I don't know yet. I haven't tried. Maybe it's not working, but so okay. But that coffee, I want to put on like real coffee by hand, not to be digital, right? This is what I want to do. Like would be envelopes. And then maybe even I can put down some options like old document kind of paper, and then I could have like in the flowers like 3 or 4 options, right? You can choose from. And then on that I'm taking real coffee and I'm just coffeeing a little bit to make them grungy, of course. As I said, I don't want to do digital staining. I want real staining, guys. I think that's a good idea. Will it work? I don't know, because I just found this in my old stash, and that reminded me. Then they are very cute. I don't want to be again just simple plain coffee stained. I want something more, you know, more to it. So of course price wise it adds as well, because it's print and it's ink and so on, but I think that's worthy as well. Right, white I am not. And then I want to just cut out and put as well butterflies. Everyone loves butterflies. I do love as well. I'm not using lately butterflies. Do I need more? Or is it okay? Okay, so actually, oh, I'd say I want this one down there, hanging. but you know, like cutouts, and like around 25, 20 in different butterflies as a cutout, so you can purchase and use in journals. Yeah, so all that is coming, as well stencils. Actually, let's put on something. Oh, that rose I can do. My doodles. These are my doodles. I love this. I love this plastic. This is plastic, guys. Okay, this is not molar. This is plastic. I have molar as well. I purchased to try out molar sheets. I like this one better. It is stronger. So I will make as well more stencils. I will be doing a lot. Just shame I have 2 hands and garden, guys, right? And I was off sick with sick with temperature just 2 days ago. Suddenly I had temperature and I was like, what's going on? But now everything was fine. I had no headaches or I had everything. I had taste and smell. I had everything, but I don't know why suddenly I had temperature. So anyway, second day was fine, and third day I was completely fine. So, so which way would I do this way? Well, usually we don't do this way. So let's see how this rose turns out. So yeah, and what was I saying? I cannot remember. Anyway, oh yes, that I need more than 2 hands, guys. Absolutely. Absolutely, but yeah, I will do how much. And look, you're having actually quite nice rose, even nice on a fabric. Okay, so it does work. It does work. So as well, this is available, quite a few pennies. And some strips. I need some strips. Maybe there. On every I do scribble. I don't know why, but mostly I'm using blue, right? And you just scribble over, and that's about it. Yeah, okay. Let's see as well a little bit, because probably this one I will cover a little bit with strip of the fabric, but I want something here. What's this? Blue, kind of. It's good you have everything. It's good you have everything on the table. And you know you need that pail on your pile. Pail. No, not pail. Pile of stuff, because then you just can create. And this is why I'm not using, guys, your happy mails, because they are all in a boxes and I don't see them. Where is it? You know what? I like this better. Why? Because it's wrong, kinda. I like wrong things. If that feels to me wrong, that's a right way for me to feel. If that feels wrong. Okay, maybe I'm not doing stitching this time, just gluing stuff down. And that's about it. I have done little. Oh, my nails, I'm sorry, I'm so jealous, guys, of you ladies who have such a lovely nails and painted and long and this and that. I love it. I want it as well, but I have to rust my papers and I have to go in the garden. And problem is, guys, I don't really like using gloves. I don't feel it like what I'm doing. And afterwards, to come like on a YouTube on a video and show you hands, It's really frustrating because these nails are, I was like showing on a Pietron to my guys, you know, seriously. I wouldn't say I'm ashamed of it, but I don't feel comfortable. But at the same time, to take wet copy paper with gloves is almost impossible. It's tearing because I don't feel it. I have to take it by hands, you know. And all that coffee is stuck to our fingernails. And if I do 1 or 2 paper, that's fine, but I have to do a lot. So, and rust as well, and then weeding in the afternoon or in the evening in the garden. And then I'm scrubbing and using lemon. Yes, I know to use lemon to, yeah, I got it off a little bit. Now it's kind of okay, but I have to rust more. So, yeah, this is how it goes. I don't know what to say. Sorry about that, but yeah. Anyway. Right, my lovelies, I think this is fine. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This circle looks nice. 5. I'm stitching with red. At the moment, I'm stitching with red because, just because, red is left, red is in my, what's the name? In my sewing machine. I had little roll, see, little rolls. As well as a mini roses in my, see, yeah. So what happened to this rose, you can see, I started to cut and didn't cut through here, right? But for me, that's completely fine. I will cut it out by hand and I will stuck it on it. Yeah, you can purchase big ones like 20, not like huge, but you know, bigger ones, and like these goes under mini, and mini you are having 40 different, 40 with like different. Oh yeah, this is crazy. This is really crazy wrong. So yeah, let's do that. When I do, and I like teach as well to my patrons, to when you do whatever collage, whatever embellishment more than 3, you are grouping, right? I'm not explaining kind of more because that's on my Patreon, that would be wrong, right? But yeah, that's kind of what I always do, and I as well explaining time by time, and I have even video on Patreon about grouping and about collaging and stuff. Yeah, but anyway, not to make your work very chaotic, because with little items you can make your that's my opinion, guys, okay? Only mine. If you follow me, if you like what I do, that's okay, but not everyone does that, okay? This is just, as I said, my opinion, and that's about it, my experience. So yeah, I like to group things that I put down, simply for me, otherwise it makes things look chaotic, and your eyes just go whatever way, and like, so what's actually is going on, right? But yeah, I like grouping. Every like you can see, every card actually is grouped, every page. Anyway, right, my lovelies, this was quite nice and fine. I like how this turned out. And then here I can leave like this for writing. I can probably do pockets. Maybe I will do some flip outs. I am not sure. I really like this. I think this will be a nice journal. I will be putting in as well some clean pages, or actually I have to do some eco printing. I like when it's eco printed pages in there. So let's see how all this goes. Right, my lovelies, if you have any questions, please ask. My Patreon guys, I am not sure about translation or stuff like that. My Patreon is in English. I have question about, translation. I don't think so. Patreon can translate. You have to check it, but like in basic videos, everything is in English. So yeah. Right, my lovelies, thank you so much. Have a great week and see you very soon. Bye.